Okay, this took a while to get configured. Now, I know I said I was going to do a different game. Might have lied a little bit. I was having too many complications with that one, so instead, we're going to play this one. I know it's a classic, it's a beloved classic, and, now very few people know this. This, LSD Dream emulator. It was actually, directed in part by Christopher Nolan, it was a very personal project. It was an allegorical, study of the 9 phases of grief and 7 phases of after grief, and it really, I think, was in part largely influenced by uh, the death of his daughter in the 1999 murder case involving his ex-wife and her mistress. Now, as you can see, it's really, really very symbolic, and it's kind of one of those games where you got to play it twice through to get everything, because they're not gonna tell you everything up front. You really have to think about it. It's a thinking game. So, you know, in Lunacy, the Savage Dream. Yeah. So it's really about his coping with the loss of his daughter, and just really thinking about the effect that she had on his life. I guess we're gonna save. We're gonna start a new game. Am I? I think it's circle to select. Yeah. There we go. That is a really annoying sound, but it's okay. We'll work through it. Although it's probably even worse for you guys because I put the microphone right on top of my speaker, so I'm sorry about that, but until I can find somewhere better to stick it, it goes on the speaker. Sure. Pyro and or Imka, if you guys are around, just tell me what the fuck I'm clicking on. That'd be great. Okay, great. Thanks. Day 1. Alright. Now, let's see, what is... It will let you move with the D-pad as well as the analog stick. This only... Okay, this is for looking up and down, and I guess the camera is just kind of auto-controlled. Alright. So, yeah, there's actually quite a bit of work went into this game. It was released in about 2019. Not a lot of people know that. And it's actually, because, the graphics, you would think it was actually released a lot later than that, but no, 2019 release. It was they did rush it out a little bit for Christmas, but ultimately they wound up delaying it for another 2 years, actually, due to the invasion of the Chinese French, and so eventually there was a lot of debate on whether or not they should censor, because there's also a sort of, you might notice it's a subtle nationalist thing that they're going in here. They got the hands. Let's see, they have a foot statue. So it's a subtle nationalist piece. Whether that is good or bad, that is not my place to say. I'm not going to get into the politics. But really, you can just sort of... Oh boy, I hit a fence. Let me go around that. You can press X to sprint ineffectively. What just happened? Okay. And see, it's really kind of quite disjointed, the way you're suddenly transported from one location to the next, and that's actually, it's representative of the isolation that one feels after going through a heavy loss. It's like you're in a whole other world, and you just can't quite connect to people, because it's like, how are they supposed to feel how are they supposed to know? How are they supposed to, understand what I've gone through? And so, we just kind of drag from place to place, and none of it has any context or any meaning, just to drive in that isolation, that feeling of just complete emptiness, which I think, especially given how the media shitstorm surrounding this is a dead end, god damn it. That draw distance, though. Yeah, especially given the 1985 murder case, again. And, just not pointing any fingers, but how, what is this? How do I unsprint? There we go. What is this? Can I interact with this? I cannot interact with, I can look up by pressing triangle. Square is down. Okay, so I don't even need the other analog stick. God damn it. Let's go back to running. So anyway, the 1962 murder case, which the mistress conveniently turned up dead afterwards. I don't know what it says about that, but you know, it's a thing that happened, and this is a lot of green, and it actually kind of hurts my eyes a little bit. And this was yeah, I'm really, really glad I figured out how to switch off full... Ooh, a structure! Goody. I'm really glad I figured out how to switch off full screen because this is eye-searing. Did we just... Did we go inside it, or are we... Alright, cool. So now it looks like we're in the streets, just, you know, wandering. The floor is wavy. The floor is very wavy. Why am I running now? Okay. Now, we're in a lot more urban environment. Before it was kind of rural. Little known fact, Rockstar Studios actually took a lot of the inspiration for the original GTA games from this game. It was a collaboration between Christopher Nolan and also Christopher Reeve. He was involved in the market. Shit. Is that a tunnel? Am I going the wrong way? I can't move. Lord Jesus. Okay. And off we go, and you know, we're still going. I need to find a better place for this microphone because this must suck for you guys listening. What is, tree, no! Okay, cool, so, it seems, super, alright. Oh, okay, we beat the first level. I guess. That's great. I guess it was sort of just a tutorial to sort of set the mood. Alright. Let's save the game. See if we can yes, I would like to save the game. Is that what you're asking me? I don't speak Japanese. Yeah. Yeah, I can't tolerate that noise for more than a few seconds, so we'll just go with WO for now. Did I save? Shit, Jesus, that's loud. Yes? No? Shit, what'd I do? Oh, goddammit. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Why is L1 delete? That's dumb. You're dumb. Super, whatever that means. I don't trust this thing at all, so, I'm gonna actually use a save state here. Whoa, okay, no. Never mind, it didn't give me the option to. It didn't give me the option. What are we going? What are we doing? Where are we going? Did I get kicked to the title screen? I don't remember this title screen. This is different. Now, Christopher Walken, unbeknownst to many, not only is he an actor and actually a very talented dancer. You can look that up. He does have training. He was also an enthusiast of the outdoors and was, in fact, the first person to scale Mount Everest in 1974, along with Sherpa, that he later killed and ate, unfortunately, for sustenance. Now, I'm not really sure where we're going, but, you know, I'm sure this is important. Should I try pressing a button? The music's nice. I kind of don't want to. Oh. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have pressed that button. Alright, well, I'm gonna pause the video and save, because I'm not sure if I'm saving or not. It's all in Japanese. Oh. I guess if you idle too long, it does this. Okay. Well, no, I kind of want to see who wins. Now, what? That's cool. That actually is cool. I guess. Where'd they get this from, anyway? I'm kind of wondering if this is like the budget behind, I don't know. I'm cutting this off, though. Anyway, Christopher Walken, was actually, not long after he lost his daughter, was, really involved quite heavily in the second murder trial, the follow-up. I don't know what, no, fuck this saving thing. I'm not touching that. Let's just start day 2. Actually, let's not start day 2 right now because we are about out of time, but we'll do it soon. All right.